Prayer Warriors, what's up? Hey, thank you so much for praying. I know it's been a minute since I've updated. A lot has been going on. I've had surgery. I've been sick. The family's been sick. We've had families within our church, Heart Church, being attacked. There's a lot going on, but I'm not giving any of the credit to the devil. I know God is working us through this, and He is providing families for us. We're starting to see a lot of fruit come in, so it's pretty amazing to watch all this come to. As a matter of fact, you can probably hear my sickness already in my head. I've just been, it's just week after week after week. It's different here and there. So anyway, I'm going to continue to press through. But I want to encourage you real quick, a couple things to pray for. But before I do that, these are our new shirts, Making Much. And in Galatians chapter 4 and verse 18, Paul says, it is good to be made much of for a good purpose. And our goal and our idea for the next few weeks, months, or whatever, is to simply make much of every person with a good idea, with a good purpose. And that is simply just to recognize them and to love them right where they're at and to make much of them, to celebrate them, to prize them, to let them know that, hey, Heart Church is for them and we're excited about their life. Like I said earlier, we're having some fruit come in. We've had a couple families come by the last couple weeks. It's been phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to the next coming weeks. We've been in the growth track. We've learned what it means to become a member. We're discovering people's gifts, spiritual gifts. And this Sunday is a exercise on how to use your spiritual gifts. So I'm looking forward to doing that too. And then we're studying the book of 1 John together in beat groups, because Heartbeat is going to be the heartbeat of the church. And so we've got a lot going on. We've been meeting in church. We've been meeting in homes, and our families and our friends and the launch team has really loved just kind of bouncing around, just meeting wherever, because we want to be the first century church. We want to go back to being the first century church, and we just want to love God and love others, and just be obedient to what He is in our life and who He is in our life and what He can do in our lives and lives around us. So I want to just continue to pray for us, lift us up in your prayers. Share, if you got families that live in the Brandon, the Rankin County area, let them know what we're doing and what we can help them do and how we can bless them and just be there as a church for them. This past week and 2 weeks, we've had 2 families affected by the water in Jackson. If you know anything about the water in Jackson, it's not good. School's been shut down. And so we were able to help out 2 families financially, which was a huge blessing. And just a lot of things going on. And our launch team is getting excited about it. We've had people confess some sins, growing, being vulnerable to who Jesus is. And we're also reminding our church, our launch team, that, hey, we're going to hold them accountable. That if you wear a Heart Church shirt, you make sure you are representing Jesus and Heart Church, because we don't want to give our community and our culture a false idea of Christians. We're not just cliche Christians. We're not just checking boxes. We're not going through motions. We are actually living out the Christian life, being disciples, disciplined one of Jesus Christ. And we're going to do everything we can, as First Peter says, to be holy in all our conduct. We're going to pursue holiness because God asks us to pursue holiness. He says, be holy, for I am holy. So we're going to do our very best to make sure that we're prizing the community, winning them over, and letting them know, hey, when you come to Heart Church, we're going to hold you accountable. We want you to live a life that represents Jesus and points people to Jesus. And what we're going to do that is we're going to glorify God no matter what. Them love bugs are terrible, aren't they? And so we're going to love God. We're going to live different. We're going to lead the way to Jesus. I'm excited about this. It's going to be awesome, phenomenal work coming ahead. So continue to pray for us. Love you guys so much and have a great day. Labor Day. Let's go.